Hey guys, can you let know that you can hear me? Because I don't know, wait until I turn up my volume here a bit. So Rain, Angela, can you hear me? Or do I need to go get my earphones? Let's see if it works again. There's a major slowdown and I can hear you, Jackie. Yay! Yeah, I put it on a setting for there's 60 seconds between messages, just to keep it slowed down so I can kind of keep up with the messages, otherwise you'd be texting away nonstop and I'd be missing everything. So all I'm doing here now, girls, is my week ahead reading with the Runic Tarot. So I have 3 cards pulled, right? So I have what to let go of, what to focus on, and the energy that's coming in this coming week, okay? We have 2 major arcana and we have a, court card. So the what to let go of, girls, is this beautiful Judgment card. Now this Judgment card, because it's a Viking deck, this is a Valkyrie, and she is calling the spirit out of this dead soldier on the ground. So this is about being called to do what you need to or want to do next, okay? But the thing is, with the Judgment card, we could be judging ourselves too much for what's already happened in life. So even if you're trying again to do something you've done before, and you're kind of in your head going, oh, okay, I tried this before and it didn't work, I didn't do it properly, I'm not good enough, all those kind of things, you need to stop judging yourself. You need to forgive yourself for what's happened already. Let it go in order to be able to move on, okay? So that's the Judgment card. Judgment card has come up for me this weekend too. I need to let go of it, yeah. Makes sense, gives me more time to write a good poem. Yes, Angela, I can do one for each card this way. So you need to let go of the judgment, girls, of yourselves and anyone who'll watch this after it's uploaded or whatever. Oh, by the way, this is my first proper live, okay? I did one, I'd say it's easily nearly 2 years ago at this stage, and I haven't done any since, but I sat down this afternoon and I went through settings and I put on loads of settings whereby only people who are subscribed for at least 1 day can comment in the chat, which is why I have Rain and Angela here. And I also have a setting on whereby there's 60 seconds between messages, like I said, so that I can keep up with the chat, okay? I had no idea how it was going to work. I thought the chat was going to kind of be going over my screen like it does on the phone, but it's over here to the side, which is perfect. So I can glance over, see what you're saying, and then come back to the card. I love this, lads. Love it. I'm going to be obsessed now, I swear to God. So let go of judging yourselves, girls. What to focus on is this absolutely gorgeous Hierophant card, okay? Now, thanks, Rain. Now, the Hierophant card is a high priest or pope. So obviously it has religious connotations. But just like a priest is teaching his mass goers, his followers, whatever you want to call them, in this day and age of spirituality, I would see this as a spiritual guru and his students, okay? So what you need to focus on this week, it can either be, now I know Rain is taking a course, so it can either be you being the student and finding the spiritual guru who will teach you, or it could be that you need to be the teacher, okay? And you might be needing to go out and teach other people. So that's what you need to focus on this week. So that will all, of course, tie in with whatever it is you are being called to do, okay? So 2 major arcana cards, so very important. Let go of any judgment that's holding you back from doing whatever it is you need to do. Oh my God, I'm totally focusing on learning this month, year, lol. You're in my head, Jackie. I know, right? Come here, these cards are just divine. I've heard people saying that this deck is so dark because it's a Viking deck. Obviously, there's a lot of battlefield images and stuff, which is fine. But the more I look at these cards, the more there's very vibrant colors in them at the same time, and the images are stunning. I mean, there's a ton of detail in this card, and it's really only in the guidebook when you look at the full page, full A5 size page images, color images of the cards, that you can really see all the details. They're just stunning. Love your hair, by the way. Thanks. I had beautiful purple in it, and this is it washing out. So some of it's purple, some of it's red. It's all over the place, but I love it. Learning balance, learning to talk, learning to listen, learning how to teach, how to hear, what's calling you. Let go of any worries about whether you can do it. I believe in you. Amen. Amen. Love it, girls. Oh, yes, Angela. I'll do it this second. Mod. Now that I know how to do it. Add as moderator. Managing moderator. Give you all the powers. Save. Yay! So, welcome, mods. Love ye. Lads, I freaking love this. So, the energy coming in this week, which ties in unbelievably well with the previous two cards, is the Page of Wands. And this is normally, girls, you know yourselves, in the Rider-Waite-Smith, the Page of Wands is standing 2 feet firmly on the ground, fully focused on the wand, which is standing in front of him. Whereas this guy, because it's fire, I consider the wands, the fire suit, to be the fastest moving suit. And in this deck, they show that, okay? So not like the Rider-Waite-Smith Page of Wands, where, like I said, where he's standing firmly and he's holding the stick firmly. This guy has his 2 legs apart. He's holding the wand out, ready for action. You can see the fire and the passion in him, And of course, you've all this field of sunflowers in the background, and sunflowers face towards the sun, which is a symbol of focusing on the positive. So, whatever it is you're finding yourself being called to do this week, let go of the judgment. Focus on either being the spiritual guru or being the student, okay? You'll know yourself. And the energy coming in is that you will be full of fire, full of passion, full of, and if you think about it, the pages are about learning, the knights are about the forward movement, but this guy is fully ready to jump on that horse and drive forward. I love the Page of Wands energy. I feel it. Yeah. And I do it now that I'm in the middle of this first live, and I wasn't a bit worried. Well, I was on those last couple of minutes waiting for it to actually click go live. I was like, oh my God. Hey, Ocean. Lads, I love it. So yeah, Ocean, you're after missing the first 2 cards, but I'll do a quick recap there now in a sec for you as well. So this is the energy coming in. Hey, Minor History. Love it. Lads, I've 4. This is fantastic. So this is the energy coming in, is that you'll be fully ready to go, okay? And just face that positive. Don't be fearful. This guy clearly isn't fearful of anything. He's charging ahead no matter what, So, your picture looks like a blue moon. Is that blue moon you said? A blue M. M&M, okay. The reason I thought blue moon was because there's a blue moon on this Wednesday, guys. It's a full, super blue moon. Okay, so this Wednesday, so be prepared for the energy this week. So for Ocean and Minor History, I'm just going to do a quick, hi there, Jackie Spiritual and Angela. Hi. Lads, I love it. So I'm just going to do a quick recap, girls. You missed the fact that I'm doing a 3-card spread for the week ahead. So it's, oh yeah, I must go back and look at those poems too, Angela. I have it set to show the live chat too when I post it, so I'll be able to see those as well and take screenshots and whatnot. So a quick recap, girls. 3-card spread. What to let go of this coming week, what to focus on, and the energy coming in. So what to let go of is the Judgment card. So you're being called to do something this week, but you need to let go of any judgment of yourself for the past, okay? Screenshot and keep any poem you like, Jackie, I don't mind. Oh, I know, Angela. Thank you very much. So that's what you need to let go of. You need to focus on learning or teaching, whichever makes most sense to you with the Hierophant card here. We have a spiritual guru and his 2 students. So you'll know yourself, whatever it is. It'll be linked to what you feel called to do anyway this week, you know. And the energy coming in is that you'll be full of fire and passion, ready to charge ahead like this Page of Wands with his wand up, his fierce face on him, his leg stance ready to go, and all those beautiful sunflowers, like I said, in the back, that are all about facing the positivity and not being afraid to do anything, like me doing this live. I'm absolutely over the moon. All I have to figure out now, girls, is, but I don't think I can do it, because someone wants to do a live with me, Irish Granny Tarot. We decided we are going to try a live together I think we decided this Thursday night. However, Thursday night, my time. But I don't know if you can do a live with someone else just through YouTube. I don't know if you need the StreamYard thing. I don't have it. I don't particularly want to pay for stuff if I don't need to. Oh, thanks, Manor History. So if anyone knows if you can do a live with someone on YouTube, or if you need to do StreamYard. I know it's Irish Granny Tarot wants to do a live with me, and we want to do a few readings for people. But if I can't, schedule the live to do with her on YouTube, she has StreamYard, so at least she can schedule it and join me then through her StreamYard, you know. I presume that'll work. I've no clue. So, no, I think you can only have one person on YouTube, yeah. I have a feeling too, because as I was, before I set this live up, as I was going through all the settings, like I found all the things, like I said, to do with the chat, which I was really adamant I wanted to do. I didn't want randomers just subscribing and coming on and kind of annoying us and talking shite and asking stupid questions and stuff. And bothering my moderators. If I used to do it via Google Meet, okay. Right, I'll have to figure these things out. So yeah, I found lots of lovely settings on YouTube itself, but I could not see anything that seemed to allow me to add someone to my live. I've seen people do multiple people's lives, but I have no clue how they do it. Yeah. Here, I'll figure it out, girls. I found a lovely a guy's tutorial on how to go live on YouTube just before I kind of set this up, and I sent that video link to Irish Granny Tarot, whose name is Helen. So I sent it to Helen and I said, watch this and we'll figure out what to do by Thursday. But like I said, anyway, she has StreamYard, so that'll be okay. We can do that. This is such a happy surprise. It absolutely made my day. Delighted, Angela. I didn't want to schedule it for hours in advance or anything and have like dozens of people on here, you know. I just was hoping for a few, and we 4, so it's great. Because I just wanted to keep it nice and small to start off with, so I could read as many people's messages as possible and answer you all and stuff. So that's it. Does anyone want to ask a quick question or anything? I'm not going to do readings now because I just want to keep this to the weekly read, but I don't know, just any question about me and my tarot or anything, just to finish up with. It's just a chat with friends, nothing to worry about. Yeah, so that's it. We had a lovely day. I was off work today. My husband was off work, so we went off. Oh God. So we went off to an open farm. My top favorite decks. Okay. So currently, I don't have them to hand now, but what I'll do, do you know what I'll do, Angela? If it's all right with you, I'll make a little video in a minute and post it, or it can be my next live. How about that? How about I do a live tomorrow, same time, with showing my top 5. What you reckon? When is your next live stream? You're going to be obsessed. I am. I already am. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. What do you reckon? So, Angela's requested my top 5 favorite decks, but instead of showing them now because I haven't got them to hand, how about I do it tomorrow at the same time? Oh my God, yes, I'll see if I can make it. One of them anyway is the Runic Tarot. The reason being, and I don't know if any of you guys watch these kind of readings, but I have become obsessed. So, and I know it's a bit, maybe people find it a bit dreary or whatever, right? But I love watching true crime tarot readings. Okay, so like people doing readings on the likes of Madeleine McCann, JonBenet Ramsey. There's a million and one other things. I know a lot of people did readings on the submersible that went down and imploded, things like that. So what it does for me is not only am I fascinated with these cases anyway, but watching people pulling cards and seeing what information they've gotten from the cards that were pulled in relation to the case, it just fascinates me. I didn't even know people even did that until I saw yours. Yeah. You already scheduled the next live stream before I could press enter, lol. So yeah, do check them out, Angela, if you're interested at all. It's fascinating to watch. There's a lot of obviously Idaho 4 tarot card readings as well at the moment. A lot. Oh, Indigo Jaguar, yeah. Yes. So I watched one she did on, it was a few months ago. That was in June when we were on holidays, I think, on the submersible. That was the one I watched. And I think that's why I have a feeling I went and did one because of hers, possibly. Yeah. They're really fascinating to watch. And like I did one, so check it out. It's on JonBenet Ramsey. I did it only in the last week, maybe. And with this deck, with the Runic Tarot, like, it's just fascinating. Okay, fascinating. Watch it, because instead of reading the cards from my knowledge, what I've learned, or even from reading them intuitively, it was literally looking at the image and equating it to stuff from the case, and it was just incredible. And even I used a Rider-Waite-Smith deck for the Madeleine McCann reading I did. And I asked, did she die in the apartment at the hands of her parents? And the third card I pulled, I can't remember what the first 2 were, but the reading is up anyway, you can watch it. But the third card in the first row was the Temperance card, right? And it was obviously the 2 cups and the water going from one to the other, right? But I saw it immediately as, because it was known and it was stated from the start that they did, there's no other way of saying it, dope the children up with drugs to put them to sleep and keep them asleep while they went off out drinking for the night. So, but that card with the mixing of the water between one cup and the other, the Temperance card, immediately said to me that they mixed drugs because people had heard her the night before and her siblings crying for what they said was about 3 hours while the parents were out drinking and eating. So the Temperance card said to me that they like double dosed her. They were mixing drugs to try and keep them asleep even longer, so that there'd be no roaring crying for the night. So it's fascinating. Just what you meet when you're thinking of a case and what you immediately get from an image of a card. It's just incredible. Wow. She did one for me anonymously about a family member who had disappeared. Loved it. That's amazing. So, girls, I'm going to leave it there because it's a week ahead reading and it's already gone to nearly 20 minutes. I can't stand people who would do things like that to others. Yeah. Wow, Jackie, I've always been fascinated by the case. Which one, Ocean Garnett? The Madeleine McCann one? I'm constantly watching even true crime documentaries and stuff on it. I don't know. It's not just me that's fascinated with it. It's people all over the world. There's probably hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views on some of these videos. It's just incredible. That's just a sticker, yeah. Someone asked me before, was I sitting in front of a window? But that's just a sticker my husband put on when we got this house all those years ago, just to have something nice to look at. So, girls, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm over 20 minutes. And I do have to figure out how to upload this as well now and all that kind of thing. So, bear with me. This was fun. So happy you took the plunge. I'll be here tomorrow about the same time. Yeah, so we'll say it was 5:45 p.m. Irish time. So figure that out in your own time zones, girls. It's whatever time obviously you're at now anyway. So I'll do that. I'll come back the same time. Yeah. Fascinated to Ocean Garnet. So if you haven't seen it, check out my reading because it was just fascinating. I didn't go. It's short enough. I didn't go massively into detail. I just asked a few very basic questions. Because again, I was only starting with those kind of readings too, so I was taking it handy with them. This is so much fun. Can't wait to do this again. This just makes my day. I'll make it if I can as I work during the week. It's 11:04 a.m. here. Oh, cool. Oh, you're the same time. So as Irish Granny Tarot's the same time. Because we were originally planning to do a live at 11 her time, 6 my time, which is now, it's just 6:10 now. So, perfect. So, same time tomorrow night, girls. And what I'll do is I'll answer Angela's question of my top 5 tarot decks. So, I'll take them out. Now, they're all Rider-Waite-Smith, either based or clones. So, yeah. But I'll show them tomorrow night, okay? 10:05. Okay, so you're an hour behind again. Good stuff, guys. So I'm going to end stream now, which is, I believe, is the next thing to do. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks a million. Bye, everyone. Nice to see you all. Thanks, Jackie. No bother. Love it. Lads, I'm so obsessed. I swear to God. Okay, I'm going now. Bye. Love ye.